LGBTQ sensem na boss kakra ma send you naka boss no na de na or pacho okay na ntesemu on ba no on man ya de no nim ya reho Ghana on say about President Mahama yes because all Ghana for chow na also call withdraw manual na aba sofo ntim for joko kan wasma mo ye no keka nsem bebre tia no say o twa ntro no sofo o twa ntro ne ade no o say omo betoy we are now it has been established say ntro the year 1 no na MPP year the year 2 no NDC na be year how na do inside there but in any case who naka boss na your mouth position now by now you saying say before I ma approve I say you conko print no now I don't want kind and a dangerous say why ya mouth to me say kohwe adwuma so ukwa e wo ma approve I say you conko print bibi no say abada da mpo na ye ya it one kind anhwe na e wo ma say na wo ma approve I say you conko print hey but contract ne ade omo sinsan ya mo interest a mo ma mo pe sika agi wo mu ne de mo hwe ya ma ebi wa mo cancel what say when you take over a place of liability on that note yes I have no difficulty on behalf of the organization apologizing to the public for whatever transpired reckless statement and was I boa and apart from say o twan tro krampo ne you know we kwaki say o senka that day na I resign say wo ye de tumi a hye wonsa wo betena ho no o ma approve say enko print ade a ye nkwala e de kwa kosua ade one kind and we are responsible yes so one kind yeah we irresponsible and o kind so na wo hu ye na o hwe hwe han a eno see another irresponsibility that be just what so yes and now you say it was smuggled in. It wasn't actually smuggled in, but they decided on publishing it. So he cannot say liability yes. No be inherited. Do opa hotel. Liability be. What you jadeka? Me say enu kra na chese nka sada na so kwade na dwuma to. Na chese onnim na dwuma enye na dwuma yi. Eh ene ne afoma wan kan a akwa edi enya de what is his use? Yes. What is your use as director of NACA? We are professor. Yes. And you also overtoy. Oh. At one day. Oh. Meanwhile, so that we can say it has been only say entro. A year 1, NPP die. Year 2, NDC. Into no one kind the minister and so one kind. No, so a sign or tie say or Omukonko printing. You see? Ebia I was say can no cry Emma will be at say NDC for or more political antecedents but we be at say or support to gayism and lesbianism yes that is their say political philosophy or more ideology no or support to gayism and lesbianism NDC for no center left for Salomon yes all over the world but BBT na MPP time no na omaba be yagu yeso but now MPP folks should be able to stand on our toes and tell them say omo tradition no omo support to gays yes and lesbianism now, that is the political tradition but even MPP time say no omo so share MPP no emra na omo pass here omo come president of President Kufuor Addo say there be yes anhwe ni bio no there are issues no the Catholic bishops are not omo the promoters of the bill me am sorry the bishops no they have issues with portions of the bill. In fact omo ba out krampo beka say the anti-gay bill no or say the imprisoning practitioners will not solve the problem. Catholic bishops okay and they raise pertinent issues say no this is not the way to go they support the bill say yam passing mra na enya clarity as to say bema de bema oba na so say the mra na omo edia ayi akoye in the parliament they abano there are problems to let mami ko to kakra from omo statement no omo issue at the time or say you see if you run up same sex people and you know our prisons they are going to end up in the same room and what is going to prevent them from going through these activities in the prison and you are not going to put them
there forever because they are going to be there for 3 or 6 months.
Yes.
And then they practice this and come out as more experts in it than they were sent in before.
Okay.
So, issue is there were an aspect of Mrana Nature say, yeah, choose will be yes, I never go to prison. I said, no, so part yen free. And the president can say, oh, Mumian Pekwan Bisunian Shena certain portions.
President Medican has him.
I'm saying the NPP as a whole. Some members of the party had issues. Oh, there are some portions or bill in my young address. In fact, we quite a court. And a court, no,
which is kind of money.
Yes, a court delay. Meanwhile, that same bill, no, before I the person, leading members of NDC had issues with the bill.
Yes.
Not them openly. In fact, how do best friend? Minister for saying, or say passing anti-gay bill will introduce more problems for us than good.
Okay.
These are available. Google. No fee say, sir, ukoko pass it bill no as said the net tiena. And the how be brew mine.
Now the question is,
so my point is that it was not as if say NPP now they were unwilling. Some benya emrabi say yen regulate the LGBTQ whatever plus a year problem a buyer.
With the way you see technical word the power they were not unwilling. I say a year commercial corner baby. But there should be a way out for me to also assess my issue.
What is the point?
I wasn't enthused with the approach of President Kufuor in this whole thing. That time, that has been my position. A brown modesta say a private members bill.
Yes.
A both MPP and NDC for and a debate.
Yes. Now, Reverend Tim for your account.
Now, Reverend Tim for your.
But you see, okay, what do we?
A bar, private members bill a bar. A buy no. Private members bill a bar, a private members bill, but. This president Sasha here, yes. Anyhow you look at it, government there. Even though technically speaking, a private members bill, but under whose regime? Under a private members bill no came into being. And what prevented then regime? They say, the Cali Bishop Conference for Airkin, which I agree with them to a certain extent.
Yes.
What prevented then government to say the whole bill more than more famra? Now you go through when you will free, when you find him, when you say this, because anybody will agree with the position of Cali Bishop Conference. Why did it find expression in the final,
Tobo?
Yes,
there were aspects of it not unconstitutional. The cost aspects.
Yes.
What do you say?
Yes.
Enti usha inisa fusenia the first interview with Joy Nukrano obo so kakra
private members bill no and say so be the emra ye parliamentar and this say or aban no ebo kakra 10 pesos sana private members bill no krata yi emra na kire
but usha emra na parliament pass ye na there were aspects about restoration. So say Sekobase edu baby no se nipa na yekoche se obi oye bibi sa aban ne say oman sika e wo sai nipa no ho embo no ka so de be ko hospital say bia wanya crisis bia afen so bia obetena de obedi ni adina that cost no na etia the constitution of the republic.
Yes.
So the lawyers no were reluctant. Is there not a way I bet my fa sa portion no na tia Ghana mra no na fanto nchen ana nto tie unit of senate o say me kwa me kotu no on me joy there no say why should we use state resources preying on people's private affairs when it is already an offense?
Okay,
if you come out openly to confess you are LGBTQ plus, we will not mind you, but if you engage in it to the knowledge of the law, enforcement agencies are responsible and so they will come after you. So it is of this problem.